Hey guys, it's Rose from Yoga for All with Rose. Today I have a new mindful movement snack for you. It is a hip opening sequence to help us with our pelvis area that often gets tight from various activities or inactivities. So without further ado, let's start by bringing the legs in front of you. And my fingers are facing my pelvis. And I'm sort of putting a little bit of weight on my hands. I'll let you kind of try to explore what is the right amount of pressure for your hands and wrists. If that's uncomfortable, you can just sit up all the way. But let's start by doing our windshield wiper knees. So letting them drop from one side to the other. Giving a nice little twist, especially for the lower region of our backs. And then maybe you even pause there for a moment. And then go to the other side for a moment. And now let's bend our left ankle over our right knee. And now if you were sitting up, I recommend that you just gently extend your standing leg, so-called. So the right leg stands first, comes straight. If you were leaning back, feel if you have a availability, accessibility to bend that knee even further. So we're kind of creating the figure for a seated pigeon. Now, if you were right here, maybe now you start bending the leg a little bit and finding that gentle hip opener. Wherever you were, uncross the top leg and give them a little bit of a shake. Bending the legs, crossing right over left. And again, assess your situation where you wish to be today. Tucking the chin gently, seeing if you can bring the left knee a little bit closer. Or maybe you're standing up and then you bend the leg a little bit. And when I say standing up, I really mean sitting down. And breathing to that hip space. Feeling if there's any tension. Seeing if your breath can relieve any of that tension. The inhale and exhale can be directed to any tight spaces. And then gently uncrossing the legs, bringing them ahead, maybe giving them a little bit of a shake. Now let's find our butterfly pose. So bring the feet, the soles of the feet together. And your legs could be further away from your body or they could be closer to your body. I'll let you figure out where you need to be today. And from this place, I like having my hands on my legs and I'm just going to reach my heart forward. Just gently, kind of almost like I'm an explorer to see where I am with my hips. I always like to do a little bit of micro movement side to side as I'm trying to establish where I am today with my hips. And then from tall back, you might feel good to round your spine. Bring your chin to your chest. And spend a brief moment in this forward fold. If you have found the rounded expression, make sure that you think about looking at your navel so that the top of the head can let go. With your next inhale, feel the air come to your lungs and let that upward movement bring you up to sitting. Now, extend your legs in front of you and cross your left leg over. Stay here, or if it's accessible, you can bend the right knee under you. My both sits bones are down and I'm really focusing on keeping my seat sturdy and grounded to the floor. Now bring both your hands to your knee that is on top and gently pull your navel in and up and think about trying to hug that knee of yours. It might be just a thought, but that is that direction that we want to sort of think about. Now, place your left hand behind you, right at the base of your spine, and look over your left shoulder, finding a little twist, tucking the chin slightly, finding length in the spine. And your next exhale brings you to the middle. Now, we're going to find our fire log pose. So I'm going to extend my lower leg so that it's about 90 degrees in shape. And I'm placing my left leg on top of my right. So I have ankle over knee, ankle and knee. Now this one doesn't reach down, and that's absolutely fine. It's not an issue at all. You might even put a little blanket, a little pillow, block, something there if that helps you to support you in this pose. Now we're going to create another twist. So I'm placing my left hand on the arch of my left foot. I'm placing my right hand at the base of my spine again, and I'm pulling my navel in and up, and I look to the left. My gaze goes where it wishes to go, where my spine can be straight or lengthened maybe. Our spine is never straight. It has its natural curves. And an exhale brings you forward. And now lean your heart forward and see where you find yourself. Feel your seat. Root down through your seat. You can just let your heart melt forward. Maybe the hands are in front of you. Maybe they're not. And then inhale, fill the lungs, let your hands walk you up, uncross, and just bring your legs in front of you. And then we start with the right side. So first, bringing the right leg across, maybe bending this left, if that feels accessible. If not, just keep it straight, toes pointing to the sky. And then finding a gentle pull to that knee, pulling your navel in and up, finding that long, tall spine, placing the right hand at the base of your spine, and through that extension, look to your left. Maybe tucking the chin slightly to allow the back of the head grow long. And exhale brings you to the center, and we're going to find our fire log pose on the other side. So I'm moving my lower leg a little bit further out, placing ankle over knee, ankle over, knee over ankle. Again, it's not touching, and that's okay. We're going to find our other side of twist first. So placing the right hand on my right arch, placing the left hand at the base of my spine. I'm pulling in my navel in and up, and I look over my left shoulder, tucking the chin slightly, finding the length. And exhale brings you back forward, and now I'm going to lean my heart forward, seeing where it goes, where I find my edge. And appreciating that, respecting that. It's like a constant dialogue with our limits and comfort zone. And I think it's very important for us to be open to all the feedback that our body gives us. And from there, inhale and gently come up. And from here, we are going to straighten our legs again. Maybe move them a little bit if that feels good. And now bend your knees or bring in your heels close to your seat on the left. Extending the right arm over and finding a little side bend to the left. Really targeting the waist area down. Allowing the right side body to open up. Inhaling, filling the lungs, floating the arm down. And let's go to the other side. Bending the legs, bringing the heels close to your seat. What I would call a mermaid. Reaching the left arm overhead and finding that side bend on the other side. Tuck your chin slightly so the back of your head can grow tall. Really targeting that waist down area, but also opening the whole left side body. Inhale brings you back. And now let's extend. Right leg to the corner and left leg is inside your inner thigh. From here, let's extend our arms up. So basically, I want to feel my seat as I reach up and then I come forward. This side leg can be bent. That's absolutely wonderful. And just finding first the tall back and then find your rounded expression of the spine. Dropping the chin to the chest. Maybe think about looking at your navel. Relaxing your face. Relaxing your jaw. And gently coming up. Roll up and turn towards the leg that is extended. And from here, just gently reach your heart towards your toes. As far as it goes. And this one, let's keep our back as long as you are able to, as you are able to. Thinking about diagonal reach forward. And then coming up with your inhale. And now we're going to bend the right knee behind you. And now I'm still connected to the inner thigh here. My heel goes to my seat. This angle is something that is going to look very individual for all of us. So find a place where there's no discomfort on your knee nor your ankle. And if there is, maybe this is not for you. Placing the hand close to your body, I'm going to sweep my arm up, and as I do so, I extend my pelvis up, finding a beautiful front body stretch. And exhaling, gently placing my pelvis back down, opening my right leg to the side, opening the left leg, and find a little straddle pose, leaning forward. I'll let you be the judge whether your spine is extended or whether it's rounded. This is your exploration of where you are today. Wherever you were, inhale brings you up. Bend the right knee to touch the left inner thigh. And from here, reaching up through your fingers, feeling the seat grounded. And from that place of reaching, you bring your heart forward and melt down, finding your rounded expression of spine. Notice how this side might be very different from the other side. Asymmetry in our bodies is very, very normal. And from there, let your hands help you roll up as you inhale. Now turn towards your leg. And maybe we inhale the arms again, or not. But then lean your heart forward, reaching with a tall back, trying to connect our heart to our toes. Obviously, it's more of an intention than a real action. Finding the length in the spine, both sides long, dropping the chin so that the back of the head can be long. And let your hands walk up. And we're going to bend the left knee behind you. Find a good position for your heel, whether it's closer to your seat, a little bit further away from your seat. Placing the right hand next to your body, sweeping up, lifting the pelvis up, enjoying that lovely opening on the left hip. And with the next exhale, gently placing everything down. Now extend your legs in front of you. And here I wish to do a little bit of unconventional things. So rather than having your legs in front of you as wide as your hips, just open them slightly. And then I want you to reach, maybe you even hold under the legs, under your thighs, and lean your heart forward. Think about lengthening the back of your neck and head. And then from this place, gently try to glide your heels forward. Maybe your heels will not extend completely. That's a-okay. But what we're trying to find is this deep flexion in the hip. And if it feels inviting to you, let go of your upper body. Maybe you find the rounded expression. And breathe deeply to your lower back. Direct your inhale to your lower back and let the exhale melt any tension in your body. And let your next inhale bring you up as the air fills the lungs. Bring your legs in. And maybe you give yourself a little bit of a squeeze. Bringing the shoulders down. And from there, find your comfortable seat with a tall back. And I invite you to close your eyes for a moment. Or maybe you turn your gaze inwards. Receive any feedback from your body. Observe, appreciate, and thank yourself for this brief moment for some opening movement. I thank you for your time and energy, and this is such a joy for me to come up with these mindful movement snacks. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so and check out my other videos. I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.